Hi, my name is Vasilis and this is a free video on my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create a shortcut, a keyboard shortcut combination that will open an application you want, a file or a folder you want. So you can just press Ctrl+Alt+T, for example, and the file you want may open, or a file or a folder you want may open, or an application may open. Let's see this how it can be done in action. Before that, let me tell you that you can subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button that should be right here on this corner, and press the bell to have notifications come to you as early as possible. If you like this video, please consider to recommend it to and share it to your friends, or hit the like button. And you can also write a comment and tell me what you want to see in the videos to come in the next few weeks. Now let me close these things here, and the first thing I want to do is create a shortcut combination for the Word application. I want to be able to press Ctrl+Alt+W and Word to open. So I will go to the Start button, and I will find by typing Word the Word application, and I will right click on it and select Open File Location. Now in this folder I can see a lot of shortcuts, and I will hold down the Control key on my keyboard and scroll with my mouse up to make this even bigger. Whenever there is this icon at the top left, the right left corner of an icon, this thing means that this is a shortcut. So when I have a shortcut, I can right click on it and press and hit the properties option, and here I have the shortcut key option. So I can click here and press, for example, the letter W. I just press W now, and I have the Ctrl+Alt+W shortcut now created for this shortcut of the application. I will click OK here and continue to provide the administration rights that are needed. And now I can open Word wherever I am in my computer. I will press Ctrl+Alt+W here. Notice that it may take some time to open the application, so this might happen. So now Word is open as it was. So wherever I am in whatever application, I can just press Ctrl+Alt+W and Word will open. The same thing now can happen for folders and files, but the difference here is that I need to create a shortcut to the folder or the file, and then create the shortcut combination to the shortcut. Okay, so shortcut and shortcut, let me be a bit more specific here. When I have a file or a folder, I can create a shortcut to it, to the desktop or wherever, so I can find it easily. And then on that shortcut, I can create a shortcut key combination that can do the same thing. So let me tell you what this is exactly. I will open the folder here, and I will go to local disk C, and I have a folder here called my data. So I will right click on this folder and select send to desktop, create a shortcut. So I created a shortcut to that folder. If I double click here, the file opens, the folder opens. Now that I do have a shortcut, I can right click on it, go to properties, and to the shortcut key, for example, I can press M, or I can do this thing. I could press Alt-Shift and M. Now it's the Alt-Shift combination, or Control-Shift and the letter I want. So if I just press any letter, now I'm just pressing any letter, it's the Control-Alt combination. But if I want something different, for example Shift-Alt, I can press Shift-Alt and M. So that is the combination that I have given now. OK here, and now if I press Alt-Shift-M, I will open the folder. This is the delay I told you about earlier. Someone could say that since I'm already in the desktop and the shortcut is here, I could just double click, but I will press Ctrl+Alt+W to open Word now that I have the shortcut. I'm inside Word, and here I can press Alt-Shift-M, and the folder for the combination will open up wherever I am, so it is easy to do. Now, one thing I'm going to show you last is the way that I can do that with a file, but I will try to do it in a way that it can't be done, to show you that it will not be done. And this is something you should be aware of even when you create a shortcut key combination for an application or a folder. I will open the folder that has these files, and I want the price list. I want a shortcut here and the shortcut key combination. So I need to create a shortcut first. So I right click here and I will create a shortcut inside this folder. This is something that should be this is the wrong thing that I'm doing now. I shouldn't create the shortcut inside here, and you will see why. This shortcut, of course, works. It doesn't have any problem. But if I go and right click on it and click on properties and shortcut key, and for example, let's say that I want Alt, Shift, and P. This is the combination that I want. Okay, now if I try Alt, Shift, and P on the combination, something else happened. And this is something else that you should be aware of. You should combinations. The combinations you define should not override any combinations of the windows or the application you are on. For example, if I am in Word and I try Ctrl+Alt+P, this is the print, or it executes the print on Word. So you need to be able to not to use a combination, a shortcut key combination that already exists, but this is something different from what I want to show you here. What happened if I click here and press Ctrl Alt Shift P, you see that the combination did not work. That's what I wanted to show you. I will click here and press delete on the keyboard to delete the combination, and from the view here I will go just to disable the details pane that opened up when I pressed Alt Shift P. Now look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to right click on this file and send to desktop, create a shortcut. Now the shortcut is on desktop, and right click here in properties, and I will create the same course shortcut, Alt Shift P here, and I will press OK. Now if I click here now that I'm on the desktop and press Alt Shift P, the combination will work and the file will open because the shortcut file is on desktop. Windows has some limitations and allows shortcut key combinations of shortcuts to activate only if they are on certain folders, and desktop is one of these folders. I won't go dive into which folders are the ones that are allowed or not allowed. Maybe you should look at this at somewhere in a search, in a Google search, but desktop is certainly one that you can do. Now we'll close this Excel file here. And the last thing that I want you to see is that if I try to move these shortcuts to a folder inside here, let me say that I try to do a new folder, my S, for example, and I will select them and right click and drag to move them here. Now if I try Control, for example, Alt Shift P for the combination of the file that I did before, you see that the combination didn't work. So when you move the files, the combinations stop working and you need to redefine them. It's a process that you have to be aware of. That's all for this video. If you liked it, please consider to hit the subscribe button or share or like it for your friends to see also. And as I said at the beginning, you can write in the comments what you would like to see in the following weeks. Thank you very much for watching this video.